Hey guys, just a quick video today to let you know that if you're in the United Kingdom, I'm going to be at the Thought Bubble Comic Convention on November 11th and 12th in the Harrogate Convention Centre in Harrogate. What am I doing there? Well, I'm going to be there with my co-host Dave Bulmer, representing our podcast, Sonic the Comic, the podcast, your fortnightly issue-by-issue guide to the Sega-sational world of the 1990s and the UK's official Sega comic, Sonic the Comic. I mention this podcast on the channel occasionally during live streams and things, but Dave and I have been doing it for over 4 years now, and lots of folk came up to Dave at Thought Bubble last year to talk about it, so this year we thought it'd be a good idea if I came along as well. Dave and his wife, Abby, attend Thought Bubble every year. Abby's an artist on IDW's Sonic the Hedgehog and My Little Pony comics, and she is an actual convention guest, and we are just shamelessly riding her coattails and taking up some space at her table. You will find us, all three of us that is, at table F7 in the Bubble Boy Hall. Now, this is my first time ever going to Thought Bubble, and I do have to admit I'm a little intimidated by the sheer size of it. I haven't been to a convention this big in a very long time, but I am really looking forward to it because it is a real comic convention. You know, no film and TV actors. It's all about comics from, you know, big name, big two creators to small press, self-published artists and writers. And our podcast is about a comic, so I think we should fit in pretty nicely. So if you're a fan of the show, do come up and say hello, and of course if you're a fan of the basics, please come up and say hi as well. I'll be only too happy to shake your hand and say hello. That is the Thought Bubble Comic Convention on November 11th and 12th in Harrogate, table F7 in the Bubble Boy Hall. Tickets are still available, and hopefully I will see you there.